Well, here we are today at the fabulous Hallcroft, and one of my favourite events is the feedermasters pairs, and my partner is Mick Biles, and he carried me last time. He got £19 and I had 9. We're actually up there. You can't quite see it through them trees. We're on Croft, and we're in second place, or joint second place at the moment, which is a good start. And we didn't have a good start last year. We had 2 right bad ones, and then we clawed it back a little bit and just sneaked into the top 10. But anyway, so anyway, I've drawn us. There you go, bridge out at peg 13, and I'm happy with that. Nice little area. Could catch a few bream here, a few skimmers. Might get carped on that aerator. Can you see aerator there? Look, there you go. Might get carped off with that because there's been a few topping. So always a few carp round that. But it's always been a good area for skimmers just here. Usually best skimmer pegs are to the left at aerator in teens and 20s, but they haven't shown up yet, so as it's not gone freezing, I'm quite happy with this, to be honest with you. I think I'll get me double figures today. I think I'll be disappointed. I might get 1 or 2 better bream as well. So I'm not grumbling at this one. And next peg, look at that lot there. So you can see them barely here, all talking there. Look, the edge. You saw the edge the other week. And at Lindholm, can't wait for that video to come out. That'll be a bell to that one. But would you believe it? I'm next to Rob Button of the Edge, and other side of him is his mate Lee Kerry of the Edge. So I don't know where the videoing today. And Frankie there, look, and Sam Wildsmith is the other side of them. Nice to see Sam fishing regular again as well. He is a proper bloke, him, proper top bloke. Love him to bits. And there's not many people in the world you'll do anything for, but I will for him. So we've got the Edge to my right, so that'll be a proper smash and grab, that one. They'll be not wanting to lose to each other on that one, with a bit of luck. And this way, 3 Mr. TV, bag up TV there as well. Look at them, all looking at me, all waving. Look, they all know what I'm doing. There you go, you see, I'll make them all famous. It's a good job I'm in this section to smarten it all up, I'll tell you. So what we're doing today, right, it's salt silverfish, carp count as £1. Oh, by the way, Mick's drawn. I've drawn him 36 on the outer on moat. I'm happy with that, I'm not disappointed. I think he'll get his 15 to 20 there, maybe a bit more if them bigger bream move. I think he'll do alright there. I think, so we've got 2 draws that hopefully should keep us up there. And so what we got, I've got my bloodworm and joker there, look, I ain't quite done it yet. So I've got my bloodworm and joker, and although it's cold, it's nice. I expected being colder than this. Worms, casters, maggots and bloodworm, and everything like that. All we're doing is we're fishing for carp, we're fishing for bream, perch and roach. And other week I pleasure fished that peg there, 16. And I shook to that aerator there, and it was belting it down. We got wet through. We're down with Mick practising and Will, and had a lovely day, to be honest with you. Caught some skimmers and had a lovely day. So it's a good area. I'm not grumbling. Not a lot of wind, which I'm not disappointed about, but yeah, quite happy. So it's straightforward. It's just traditional fishing, really. There's an odd peg where, because we're allowed to fish with pellets and corn and baits like that, but they only count as £1, so we don't fish for them. If we get one on, we get it out because it's like £1. But if I were in that corner with salmon on peg 7, you're better off fishing for carp because there's no skimmers down there, and the count you can catch 10 or 12. In fact, I think what it now? One of the lads had 22 one match and weighed £22. So he had a right day on that peg. But because there's no skimmers there, you might as well just fish for them and catch as many as you can, and every one's £1. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to fish down middle level with that aerator, but I'm not going to aerator. I'm going, because if there's any carp, the skimmers won't be with them, so I need to be away from it a little bit. So I'm just going to fish in front of me, 13 metres and then 6 metres. 6 metres I might catch a few perch, and at 13 hopefully I'll catch my skimmers in the last 2 hours, certainly the last hour. And that's my plan really, and I've just set three rods up. I've set a 10 foot and 11 foot. It's open-ended feeder, 50 centimetre up. It's got to hang below 50 centimetre. There you can see a little feeder on there. It's 18 to 010 and a 16 to 012 just in case. So 10 and 11, feeding rod at start, just so I can put a bit of bait in at start. and basically straightforward. So my target is going to be double figures, but I'd like to think I can catch £16, 15, £16. That's my top target, and not above that. It means I've caught some bream, I think. But first thing, catch £10 and see where we go from there, and mix, like I said, is on a decent peg, so hopefully we'll come back with £30 again today and keep us up there and right in it. So let you know how we get on in a bit. Well, I must admit I've had a right good hiding, and my mate has as well. But if you have a bad day, you've got to report it as well as your good one, so you can all have a laugh. And I've had £8.5, and I've had £13 one side and 15 other. I've had a right good hiding, and I ain't got a clue what I've done wrong. My mate's only had £4, so I've drawn him crap, but I've had a chance of double figures, so I can't grumble. And lad who's had 15 there, chucked it side at radiator, and he's caught skimmers there, and normally you won't go anywhere near it. You just get seen off with carp all day, and he's caught some nice fish. He fished a good match, to be fair, and I've caught nothing. I caught a few fish early on my sort of middle line where I would expect to fish for 2 hours, and I couldn't get a bite. And then I come inside on my 6 metre. I've had one perch on my 6 metre line. On my main pole, like it's 13 metres. I've had, when I went on it after spell, I got 2 skimmers in 2 hooks. I thought, lovely, sit here, rest at match. I couldn't catch, went back out, come back, and there were an hour and 15 to go. I've gone in and I've had a 2-pounder. Next chuck had a big line. I thought, lovely, they're here, and never had another one. So I don't know whether I've done it wrong with putting bait in. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. I'm a bit lost, but I couldn't catch today, and so that won't be far off winning on here. £15. I've been in right area for double figures. I can't grumble. I fished it wrong somehow. I don't know what I put in me mix what's wrong, but Steve Ringer's had £28 up moat again. Unbelievable, and just awesome. And Frankie's got like £9 or £10, so they're winning it now. They won it last match, they'll win it this one and all. Mind you, there's £26 near Steve as well, so so me and my mate, bloody hell, we've got and I've got £8, he'll have 4, we've got £12. We'll be bottom today, so we've got some snookers to pull out now, because I'll tell you something, that's put us right down. I've gone from second to probably bottom now. I don't know why I couldn't catch. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to say really. I fish on here. I know it, and just a bit disappointed, but frustrating. But anyway, I don't know what to say. I'm going on.